What?
Oh, you want to start biting my camera? You want to start checking it out? Oh no. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Now today we start a vlog in next. Today is a very special day and we are going to support the tortoise farm in Singapore, which is a very special place. You can see everybody just waiting here and we are stacking up new stock for carts. Most of these things down here just came in. We have another box now, we extended all the way for carts. Now that we are done with the box, we are now going for lunch. After lunch, we'll be going to the Singapore Turtle Museum. Now let me just talk about the Singapore Turtle Museum for a while. It's a museum that is at the Chinese Garden. Many people don't even know about it. In fact, I didn't know about it until it came on the news. And then you'll be wondering like, why is it on the news? It's not a good thing that's on the news. It's on the news because apparently, I don't know the details, the exact details, but the Turtle Museum in Singapore is expected to be closed down. And so the owner of the Turtle Museum, Connie, actually appealed to the government to ask them for help. And then they say that they were looking into it, but after looking into it, that came on the news, you know, that they are looking into it. So it kind of like brought the hopes of people up, like, yeah, you know, something's gonna be done, the government is like in control. But then the latest news is that it is still expected to be closed down. So that kind of like saddened many people, and now we are here to make a stand for nature. We are here to make a stand for those who are passionate with animals and also their passion in taking care of all these animals. Now just think about it, Singapore is a very tight country. We don't even have exotic animals like the alligator snapping turtle, and they have it down there. So not only can we get to see these animals, we get to feed them too. It's going to be a very different experience. It's going to be very nice, and I would really want to bring you guys on this journey. And at the end of this whole video, I'm going to let you know whether it's really worth your time and money. Okay, I'm going to be honest about it. If it's not worth, I'm just going to say it's not worth. But if it is, then hey, you know, you guys really got to go check it out, have fun there, and support a good cause. So this is where we are now, and we need to come to the Chinese Garden, which is 12 minutes away. So you just come to the green line and go to Chinese Garden. That's the path towards the Tortoise Museum. Stuck on the phone the whole day, huh? What was that? See, phone again, phone. You guys should pay $1 for every time I see you guys on the phone. We'll be rich. Okay, be your best. And this is the never give up shirt and be your best motivational team. Okay, so we have arrived at Chinese Garden, and this is what you see out of the train. Very beautiful garden, but it's very hot, so we are gonna turn into fried muffins in a moment. Here we are at Chinese Garden MRT. We have no idea where the place is yet, so we're trying to find it. This parent who brings his 2 children out and they make vlogs, and that's the way how they always introduce the vlogs, which is very interesting, very catchy. Yeah, so you guys can go check them out. What's the name of their vlog? I know, it's called Look Who's Vlogging. Yeah, so they always start by saying, hello fellow vloggers. Hello fellow vloggers. Try doing that, Ricky. Hello, say it like in a very happy tone, like hello fellow vloggers.
Hello fellow vloggers.
Hello fellow vloggers. The Chinese Garden, made in 1942, caters to a bunch of Chinese who love to walk through the Chinese Garden.
Right now we are entering the Chinese.
Yeah. Right now we're entering the Chinese Garden. Brother is wearing a red shirt. So, no offense, okay? We really do love your vlogs, in case you're watching this. We do love your vlogs, in case you're wondering. Just that we keep watching it until it like plays this tune in our heads. This is the entrance of the Chinese Garden. And you can see I don't know whether you call that a pagoda. In Japan it's called a pagoda, so this is the first thing that you see when we go into the Chinese Garden. Even before you reach the Tortoise Museum, it's already a very nice scene. So you come down here to really relax and have fun. Like a river, oh, so huge. The river is so huge, it goes all the way there.
Kayak.
Yeah, they should allow kayaking, but then again. Oh, there's a tortoise below. So we walk past the first red bridge and immediately you see a store here. Tidbits, drinks. So you just continue walking on and then you see a map in front. That's how you're gonna find your way to the Tortoise Museum. Let's move on, move on! So we are surrounded by all these plants now, and a pond on the right side as well as the left. The map doesn't really follow the park, so let me just tell you what are the key points. The first thing you want to look for is the pagoda. The pagoda is down here, and you want to go right past the pagoda, so it's like making a straight cut through the pagoda, and you come into this place which is what they call the Bonsai Garden. So after Bonsai Garden, you're going to go to the bamboo green, then the Confucius Statue. So I think it's just walking straight in a straight line and we will reach the Turtle or Tortoise Museum. An update of where we are: from the pagoda you walk through the Bonsai Garden, which is this building here, cross down this path and you reach to this place where there's a very nice pond and a boat looking house. So make a left turn and walk through this small path where you can take lots and lots of pictures. So if you are somebody who loves to take selfies, loves to take pictures, this is an amazing place for you to take your pictures. Just look at that. So beautiful. Okay, so walking through this area, although it's a bit hard to reference the map that was given at the start of the this whole garden, you can actually follow the words that they put. So the next one is the Confucius Statue, and we see Confucius Statue standing from afar. It's just, it will be a distinct statue, like everything else is grey and then this one is green, so it's very easy to actually spot this Confucius statue. Okay, so this statue says Confucius, great philosopher and educator. This means that we are very close to the Tortoise Museum, which I believe is this building down here. Here we are at the Live Turtle and Tortoise Museum. So right, Confucius is there and we walk past this path and we reach here. It's really very easy to spot this place. It's very distinctive. So we already see a crowd here and we're gonna go in now. So now we are at the entrance of the Tortoise Museum. Looks like that. And we're just getting ready, like they're getting some drinks and then we're gonna go in. Okay, so we're greeted by these two dragon tortoises. You come down here and you already see some very interesting tortoise here. Okay, this is the alligator snapping turtle. Oh my gosh, what is that? This is an African tortoise. So cute. Look at the legs, they're always lazing in such a way. Hello, are you a herbivore or an omnivore? So we got this stairway and we see, what is this? Asian soft-shelled turtle. So this is supposed to be a soft-shelled turtle. Look at that, look at the head, so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It feels so good. It feels like a soft rubber surface. See, he's excited. That's how he shows excitement. Aww. I'm very sure this eats vegetables. It's so nice, little tortoise. So beautiful. Let me just scrub your back. Hello, peekaboo. Oh my gosh, this is different. This is green.
Can we touch it?
I don't know. I mean, they did say at the entrance that we could touch, but they didn't say which one, so I think it means all. This is an Asian soft-shell turtle, and that one was a Asian soft-shell turtle, so they are both the same, but this is green. This one looks scary, the eyes, look at the eyes. Oh, it feels good. Good turtle. And this is another one. My gosh, this one has a long neck. This one looks like a flat pancake. You can even see the lips of this turtle. The Chinese yellow edged box turtle, which looks like that. This looks like the one that we see at the shops, but it's very different. The head is slightly fatter, and you just see the shell itself has different designs. This is the Chinese striped neck turtle. So true enough, the neck is striped. Hello, you look like a python. Like the other day we just saw a python and it's the same color. Feeding session, I see. So we also have other tortoises here. This one is lazing here in a bowl, half bowl. And I wonder how they trim their nails, but it looks quite short. It's eating now.
What's it eating?
Munch, munch. This one is a sleeping turtle. This one is another huge one. Hey, look, it's responding. That's a long neck turtle.
That's so...
See, it's long neck. Leaf-headed turtle. He wants to drink your Coke. See? You see? Not even kidding, he wants to drink the Coke. Gosh, you gotta contact Coke advertisement. They're like, oh, even the turtles love our Coke. This is what we call Zen. Oh, pig nose. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna buy a turtle now. Fast swimmer, fast swimmer. You're gonna swim first. This one looks quite cool. This is a spotted pond turtle. This one has a very nice design. Yeah, you give me a high five.
Enjoy it bites.
So at the Turtle Museum, you also get to see all this kind of like porcelain ware, as well as like yeah, things, everything related to tortoises and turtles. You can see dragon head ones, got these, and then we've got those made with like marble, glass, gold, painted ones, wood. Got all the keychains. Look at that, happy tortoises. These look quite real. Oh, this is nice. Tours to countries of origins of these turtles. So the turtles that we are seeing, some of them come from this place. Where is this? Hawaiian Islands. And then we come from the US.
Most is Indonesia, China.
Yeah. Look, there's a free roaming one there.
What's the free one?
Oh, 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Yeah. It's eating right, yeah.
The grass.
Wow.
This is a real tortoise.
This is where everybody feeds the tortoises. You can see all clumping there. Whoa, look. It's a buffet. It's a buffet. This place entered the Guinness Book of Records. The largest collection of turtles and tortoises. Oh my gosh, look at the number of tortoises which are lined up along the sides. Okay, so what's most interesting down here is really the fact that you can actually interact with the many different kind of tortoises and turtles that you see. So like they just, in their opinion, saved a tortoise by putting it back in the water because it's going to rain very heavily, and you can see some of the tortoises actually coming up all the way up to where we are standing, and it may be a bit dangerous because there are so many people walking around and they may just step on one tortoise. Anyway, the tortoises are quite camouflaged. We have here another tortoise, and this one's really huge. Really huge tortoise. Hello. Oh my. Yeah. Here we are at the Malaysian giant turtle. So there's so many of them here. Is that gonna respond? It is gonna respond. Oh yeah.
Fast reaction. Give it to the small one.
Okay, look, ever since we started feeding the tortoises, more are starting to come from afar.
What is here?
Fresh food for all. Okay, so there was a heavy rain just now, and many people were hiding under the shelter, so you can see everywhere just soaked up now, all wet. It was really hard for us to move around. We're actually sitting under the shelter, and it was really difficult because there's actually a tortoise in there which would actually bite if you get too close to it. So it was really dangerous for us to be sitting along here, but this was the only main shelter that we could get. People are starting to go out to feed the tortoises again. One of the interesting things about this place is that you can actually interact with the tortoises and the turtles. So you can actually touch them when you see them. You can't carry them, and you can actually feed them too. So that's about it in this area. It's just this size, like you can actually see the end, one end to the other end. It's really very fun because this is the only place where you can really see lots of free roaming animals. Lots and lots of turtles and tortoises everywhere. See the cucumber there, can you see that? Oh my gosh, why am I saying cucumber? That's a cabbage. Yeah, okay, there's a cabbage there. It's a place where you want to really bring everybody of different ages, like your whole family can actually come. Okay, young, old, teens, young children, they will love to feed the animals, they love to touch the animals, and we have seen people of all ages here so far. Primary school, secondary school, polytechnics, JCs, and even foreigners as well as adults just coming here. It's really very cheap, so if you're going around Singapore and you want to enjoy somewhere different on a budget, this is one of a great place to actually visit. So with that, we are going to end off this vlog here. Now, how do I end my vlog? Anyway, that's all we have for the Tortoise Museum, okay? And it's a place where you should come and check it out. So don't hesitate. Stay cool.
Stay awesome. Be your best. Always.